I know you've heard about it, the occasion when I was in Lexington, Kentucky, and the audience was totally segregated. I did not, foolishly, I didn't think about it because I was so busy with the company, and that has saved me so many, many times. I was just too busy to get into what I considered the small things. This turned out to be a big thing. It turned out that no black people could sit in the orchestra seats. And I, after going through a whole lot of resistance, threats, you name it. I did everything possible to be able to get on that stage and feel good about it. And I couldn't win then. Therefore, I decided if I couldn't win at the beginning, I'd win at the end. I did the show. They loved it. Maybe the show was better than it had ever been because everybody was uptight. And in the end, I told them we would never come back until we could appear before people who were sitting next to each other. People of my color were sitting next to people of your color. A lot of people in the audience didn't know it. They had no idea that this was the case. And this is one thing I have to say, you have to be very, very careful about racism. There is conscious, active, violent racism. There's a kind of racism that is simply pure ignorance. People just don't know. And they don't know, and they don't think, and they follow. And all of a sudden they're faced with something which is against their Christian principles, social values, everything. But they did not know that until it was put before them. That night I decided to put this before them. Pinned on the back of one of my fancy little skirts. No whites allowed. I think that's what it said. Which was sort of a rude thing to do, I know. But I was so upset. And I said at the end, until we could sit next to you, I wouldn't come back. And then after that, they got to thinking about it, and they said, well, we want Paul Robeson, we want Marian